everyone, and welcome back to a especially perilous episode of StillHearth.
I have 1 hit point.
You have 1 hit point only because the bracelet around your wrist, as you reached 0.
You summon 1d4 awakened trees. They
Awakened.
act out.
Where do you want your trees?
Okay, hold on.
It's okay, while you find sneak attack, what are their names?
The trees,
Yeah.
Arbory, and Shrubberon.
Arbory and Shrubberon.
Yep, Arbory and Shrubberon.
Wait, Eris, for all intents and purposes, you saw Ruby, you rushed through the entrance, and now Ruby is gone. As far as you know, this thing ate her.
I'm gonna...
Yeah.
I hope you're okay.
I think Ruby's dead!
So, yeah, I cast Cure Wounds.
And what I will say, as that kind of sweeps through, you see this head shift for a moment, and through this sightline, you see a figure covered in a net, just for a fleeting moment before it shifts back. And with your dagger, it is now under a bleed effect because you have a magic item.
Yes, I do. My mother's dagger. Thanks, Mom.
Okay.
We'll unpack that eventually.
You see, as this thing moves forward, like something that has never been trusted to do something delicate in its life, very carefully lean down its large boughs, rippling with anxiety, and it just gently hooks the net onto one of its many branches and tugs upward, and you see the net begin to unravel slowly, and as it finally pops up, you see a figure sitting there who's been clearly fighting against their bindings. And Jon, if you'd like to join us at the table.
Yes!
Let's go!
And now we hold for a sec.
Welcome to the table, Jon.
Glad to be here.
Hey!
Would you like to describe your character?
Yes. Delian Bahadora looks tattered and worn and has sort of like a blue tunic covered in with a lot of like leather armor, and at the moment doesn't have any of his equipment on him. But as he is being, he cuts a very handsome figure, and as he gets up from the tree, he says, "Thank you, tree friend. Heroes out there, it looks like you're taking care of this beast yourself, but let me join in and lend a hand." And then he will slowly get up and then pat the tree on the trunk. "Yes, noble friend of nature." And then
Shakes a little bit.
"Yes, good tree, good tree." And then try to find his equipment.
Okay, perfect. Roll me investigation.
Okay.
And then initiative after that.
Cool.
We all hear that, right?
Yes, absolutely.
So you just hear Simmer go, "Yes! Yes! He called you a hero! Yes!" Sorry, Mark.
Only 7.
Only 7?
So.
Luckily, it is right next to you. So unless
Okay.
you rolled a nat 1,
I
I was
guess
gonna
that's
give
fair.
it to you. You see,
Oh, I don't know where anything is. This is. Oh, I guess it's right here at my feet. And then initiative. Hey, I'll take my sword and I'll say, "Come, Dawnrender, let's dive into the fray once more." And then I'll say, "Caladros, to me!" And then out of the sky, you see this giant griffin come down.
8 extra points of damage.
Okay, yep, absolutely.
And it's gonna get marked again.
Simra,
Oh my god.
how do you want to kill it?
Yes! I'm so happy. Yes! Yes! Okay, so can I like jump onto its back?
Mm-hmm.
Take the like rapier, like go like around and go like slice and then slice.
Absolutely, you can.
And also with a nice hair whip.
You jump onto this thing's back. You feel it concave beneath you, like slick mud. Your feet almost stick into it. But as you stab downward, this rush of ichor meets your blade and spurts around it almost like a geyser. It's hot, like a geyser. And as you rear back and stab again, determined, seeing that it had just harmed your hero, feel a wave of adrenaline that allows you to stab into it again. And as you do, you feel something. You feel it hit something. And for a moment, your rapier, as it shudders, because you've hit its pulse, where it's wedged in. And as you pull it out, a deluge of blood and ichor. And then it falls to the side, dead.
Zimra looks cool for half a second and goes, "Hi!"
Excellent form and excellent hair whip. Saved me from my lawyers, who clearly got me into a horrible brand deal. I never really wanted to do this. In the meantime, I'll accompany you for a while until I fear, though, these horrific creatures who trapped me here may want to bring danger to my family and friends at home. So after I leave you, I'll just depart on the road to see if I can resume my old adventures. I thought I was retired, but clearly the evil does not want me to retire.
So hear me out on this. I think maybe we deal with Vasilios' friend first, so the children don't have to, be a part of that.
Yeah.
What was that name that you mentioned earlier? Vasilios?
Oh, Vasilios.
Vasilios. I think I had heard that name.
Maybe I shouldn't have said that.
Do you genuinely want to cast it?
I think I'm also kind of trying to see if that was like a negative, I know that person, or if it was just like, I think I've heard that.
Okay, it's negative.
What have you heard about Vasilios?
I've just heard some bad things on my times on the road. That he's an assassin that has been
Is that
going out and killing a lot of people.
And you see a door at the end of the hallway, ka-dunk, against the wall, and a very small, she looks maybe 6 or 7, half-orc girl busts out, and she's holding a stick.
What? Okay, who is it?
It's me, it's Zimra.
Okay, that's fine.
Hi.
Hi, what's up?
Listen.
Is everyone okay? Why is the building like this now?
I know, it's kind of spooky, right?
It's kind of weird.
It's kind of weird. We're gonna head out.
Okay.
We're gonna find your mom.
Oh, yay. Okay.
Yeah, so you guys are all packed up, ready to go?
Put Ada on lit.
You see, she digs her fingers into Lit's mane and just goes,
easy. And I like, Lit, please be nice. Please be nice.
just a,
I know. That's fine. Not in front of the kid. Nope, you didn't hear that. Nope, you didn't learn that from me, right?
Do you have like a
I can race you. I can race you.
You could try.
These woods, like, if you just think hard enough, you just end up where you want to be. So I bet I could beat you in a race.
Race sounds pretty fun. So then I'll carry all 3. You carry the kids.
Okay.
great, Zimmer and the kids.
She's babysitting.
What's the speed of the...
What is Griffin's speed?
Yeah, let me pull it
Can't
up.
resist a race, dude.
Zimra and Racing Paladins, a series.
Wait, did you do this again? Did you race a different paladin?
I've raced the paladin multiple times.
All right, so I guess my...
But never on horseback.
My fly speed is 80 feet.
But I'm gonna be manifesting real hard through those woods.
All right, and... No way.
Oh, God.
So I nat 20. Did that be a...
Maria.
That's a 2 on the D20.
So we'll see you in 2 days.
And that's a 1 on the D6.
Oh! If I, look at the woods, and I, try to channel Zimra in my mind, and I cast a message and try to message her, would that work?
Arcana.
All right.
It's gonna have to be pretty damn high.
Sure, why not?
Funky woods, funky rules.
Right. Natural 20.
Incredible.
What have I done?
23.
You created monsters, baby!
Zimra, we made it out the edge of the forest. How far are you?
I just got a little lost, but I'm on my way, still figuring it out. Also, I took off the eye patch, don't freak out.
Caladros, down! And then hopefully he can help lead them out of the forest.
Caladros dives down and pierces through the canopy, and I'm going to roll a d100 of footfalls.
I'll unclasp my lance just in case.
Okay.
As we approach.
Okay.
Now, I got a 30 on animal handling. I just want to say that out loud.
You did also say he's prone to attacking?
I fed him a big bloody steak.
Hi, buddy.
You hear the
Did Bahadora send you? Is it
slowly presses into your hand.
Do you like us to get on top and you'll fly us out? Or do you want to just kind of go low with us? That's the general vibe I'm getting from this Kermit.
And finally, you're able to emerge from the trees. And sure enough, you see the remainder of your party sitting there. And also Delia Bahadora.
Great. I see Caladros and be like, I'd take out 2 steaks and I just throw them out on the forest.
You see there sitting at one of the tavern tables is the familiar gray-reddish hair of Aluma Fentra. She's stooped currently over what looks to be a spread of notes on this table. She's hunched over. She isn't back to the door, so she hasn't seen you come in because she's partially obscured herself. But you see she spins around, and her glasses, as she does, she whips around with such a speed that they go a bit askew, and you see her eyes light up. It's probably the happiest you've seen her in quite a while, and she just rushes over and thank you, and grabs her kids into a hug and just holds them there.
If I could make a recommendation.
Oh! We saved him too!
That's true. These heroes saved me. I'm in their debt.
It's a pleasure to meet you finally. I technically made the product, but not on purpose. I was extorted. So not.
I'm so sorry. I know how it feels to be extorted. I'm sorry.
Did they have any other factories besides the one that blew up?
No, was a political play. It was there on purpose.
God, I hate politics.
Like, what do you mean political play?
They were. There is. I don't know how familiar you all are, but there's some tension between the bog and the southern coast.
Oh,
And
right.
so, with what was happening here, they wanted to have it on the soil where, if there was a situation that was violent, it could spark turmoil.
It's a good thing nothing violent happened there. Do you want to come with us to the house?
Me? Well, all right. Why not?
Great!
I've got a couple. I'll tag along for a little bit longer. Then I have to go on the road. Although I don't think I can go home for a while. Those people who.
Oh
I
my
broke
gosh, you
that
have a
deal.
wife. Is she gonna be okay?
I think so, but I'm afraid of bringing back those people who captured me to them. So I may just.
Perhaps they may stay away from
solo
there
for a
if they're
little
looking
while.
for you.
But I'll tag along. No problem.
Let's run errands for Mama. You're about to meet Mama. She's really nice.
Just run errands for. Oh, Mama.
Yeah. Oh, you know Mama. That's whose house we're going to.
I know Mama very well.
Oh, great.
Actually, yes.
Why did you stop? Why did you quit adventuring?
You know, I kind of got tired of going on quests for other people, and I wanted to raise a family of my own. As a paladin, you live a life of servitude, and I wanted to, I don't know, start a family and live for somebody else. Live for myself, I should say, not for somebody else.
The door clunk open, and you would see for the first time yourself a very small framed elven woman with a 2, maybe 3-tiered lopsided bun, wearing every texture and fabric imaginable, hunched over with a cane, and you see she waves a hand. Oh, you're home!
Mama!
Friend!
Mama, it's good to see you again.
Good to see you. It's as you lounge, as you kind of dramatically flop onto your bed, you hear crunch under your pillow.
Like, yeah, like I left chips under there.
Potato chips. It's just a soft crunching noise.
I'm like,
Oh, like paper. So, how'd you two meet?
How did we meet?
And I don't know, I have a soft spot for wayward souls, and I just wanted to make sure you didn't die, so... You know, you've missed a lot. I don't know, you've been retired with your wife. Yes.
And my 2 kids.
You have 2 kids now.
2 kids now. Can you believe it?
Damn.
Camilla and Reagan.
Camilla and Reagan.
So, I just wanted to check in with you because, like, how do we feel about how, like, Deline is, like, about, like, boss? You know, he's like, is an assassin.
Oh.
And just, like, we don't know what he's doing.
Well, okay, well, I did feel a little bit bad that I don't know, that I just kind of was, like, talking about Vasilios in front of people without thinking that, like, maybe we shouldn't do that.
It's just interesting because, like, I'm a little suspicious and, like, we're friends, but, like, Delion is, like, kind of a big deal, and the fact that he's like, oh, about Vasilios is a little, like, oh, you know what I mean? Do you think, I don't know, what I've been hearing, like, that whole thing with, like, the southern coast and the bog, like, is, like, stressing me out a little bit.
Why is it stressing you out?
It's just, I have a lot of connections to the southern coast.
Like what?
Well, I like worked in Earthwool for a little bit.
What did you do in Earthwool?
I was just kind of like around.
You get to see this part, and you do get to see this before it. But that's
So
all I'm
just
gonna
this
tell you
time?
about it. Yeah.
Let us play a game you were so fond of when we were children. I write you 2 truths and 1 lie. A Constricana member is dishonest. Someone you know of well is dishonest. A member of the Crown or its surrounding governmental bodies is dishonest.
I'll say this in exchange. I won't tell you what I did at Earthwool, but I tell you I would like to never go there, ever.
Shake on it.
Great, never going to Earthwool.
Fantastic.
Are you afraid of using magic, or?
It has posed both positive and negative results.
I see. Are you afraid of what happens when you use magic?
Yes.
Well, so far I've only seen positive things. I think I see what you're saying. I had a adventurer friend that had a similar issue when they used magic. A lot of unpredictable things happen.
Yeah, like trees appearing or buildings exploding.
That just means you have a lot of latent potential, and so you should go out and try to use magic as much as you can. Don't be afraid of what'll happen.
I think that's why I'm here, but I'm not really sure. My mother sent me a letter and was just like, go to Mama's. And there wasn't a lot of information in it, but she said that Mama and the experiences would teach me things.
You know, Mama's a very powerful person, and yeah, you think you're in the right spot, but don't be afraid to go out on your own, you know, and just do your own thing. No one's going to teach you how to use magic correctly. Sometimes you have to learn by doing.
I feel like I'm in my conversation with Zimra, and I'm like, oh, hang on 1 moment, and I have to go run to Voss's room and get all my out of there because somebody else is staying in here. Like,
I'm already...
so I see you, and I'm like, hold on, like 5 slow steps. And I go run and get all my
Rolling investigation.
Okay.
For me.
Oh my god, natural 20, 23. That's my third one. That's my third one.
You elbow one of the paintings, and instead of hitting soft canvas, you hear a click. And the painting shunts down as the panel opens.
Do I hear this?
You do hear it.
Can I open the door then?
You can open the door, yeah.
Hey, let's go.
Sorry, we had a sleepover last night, and we were like, you know, we had a pillow fort, and we were like painting things and all that, so I'm just kind of picking everything up. So if you just give me 1 moment, I feel very bad. I'm trying to make the room ready for you to sleep in.
What's behind that painting?
What is behind that painting? Before I decide to say what is behind it.
Leather brown journal.
It's my diary.
Oh!
Sorry.
Insight check? Not great, 10.
18 plus 7.
Thank God.
I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to intrude. This is your journal. Clearly you've had an active sleepover in here. Can I go over to the desk?
Yes, you can.
Great, what kind of desk is this?
It looks mahogany. It's very large. It has a rolling cover.
Got it.
Yep.
I've seen a lot of detective movies in my day.
Yes, you have.
So, can I take a sheet of paper, put it on the desk,
Yep.
and take a little stencil and go like,
Yeah, you
if I can pick anything up?
can. Ubi. Imperative. You. Magic. Fear. Malevolent. Nurture. Capricious. Learn. Settle. Dictate. Pleases. Warmth. Did. Wish. Well. Progress. Quiz.
I'm gonna come back and put all this stuff down, and then I'm gonna show her the journal. Be like,
Is that?
it's my diary, and I put it back in my outfit.
I know that's not your diary. I don't even have to roll for that. What would
I just
a good person
wanted
say?
to make sure, listen, that
you can't-
nobody else would find his belongings and/or secrets.
Yeah, you can't read that. You really can't read that. Please
I'm
read
not
it.
going to.
Please.
They walk in, I'm holding all of the books.
Those books have redacted stuff on them, right?
Yep.
Can I see there's
Yep.
redacted stuff? Why?
My mom likes
There's,
to do
like,
that before
missing
she gives me
parts.
books. She just like fact checks them.
Yeah, here you
You know what I
go.
mean? Like you have to get rid of what's not true.
What is redacted in these books?
You would notice a lot of the recollections of battle scenes. You remember that, like, even when the rest of the party was vaguely spoken about, there was at least like one caster in there. Any time that caster was mentioned is blacked out.
Oh.
Just the unsafe stuff, like magic.
Do I know the name of the caster? Can I literally be like,
No, all names of everyone's name. He was really, really careful to redact all names so that no one would get targeted by him if someone came after him for this. Yes.
okay.
A 5, 6, 7, 8.
In need of a hero, hear the people shout. A ruckus cry sings, bring the lion out! He's strong and brave and just and true. He fights for love, for me, for you. His foes will run, there's nothing he can't do.
And then it goes on for like 6 more verses.
We sing all 6 verses.
Memories with all of you. Man, I envy you all. Charting your own course again. Jumping out into the fray!
I mean, you could go back. You could go back into adventuring.
Or join us. I mean, every once in a while, it's okay if you don't want to. Did you leave something like that for like your wife? Not that I keep wanting to ask about her because I know you want to keep her safe, but like something like that.
I did. I hope they're okay.
That's my favorite part of the book.
Is that her ring?
Yes. I keep it with me all the time. And there are definitely people in these lands that are trying to gain power over each other.
Well, who'd you sign that contract with? They were trying to get you off the board, is what it looked like. Anybody that you maybe had a history with?
You're right.
Well, was there anybody else in the town? Because the people in the town all seemed like they were in the way of those people.
They seemed like they were in the way of those people, but why wouldn't they kill the most powerful
It
person?
was someone named Farah.
Farah. We've heard that name before, right?
It was in the notebook with the other names, with Illuma's name.
They
And
wanted me to sign the contract.
they were in the meeting notes, so they were the one working with Illuma. Well, not that she had a choice.
Right. They were the ones that were
Dragging her along.
influencing her, or coercing her.
Yeah. One of the ones, yeah.
All right.
Do you think that I might be... Someone might be using me as like a pawn and...
Well, they were.
I think that's what your name on the stuff was for.
As you knock on the door, that even the slightest bit of pressure
makes the door creak open.
Love that.
And you see an empty room. It is slightly overturned. You see the rug has been bunched in places where it seems like it was thrown aside and then hastily put back. You see the bed sheets are rumpled, some of the pillowcases perhaps a bit askew. It seems as though this room has been overturned a bit and then put back into place. You do notice on the bed there is a singular sheet of paper.
Okay, I'm gonna go look at the piece of paper.
Okay. You'd pick up the piece of paper and you'd see it is a letter, a scrawled letter. It seems it was written in a rush, the way the ink kind of bleeds into each other in the words.
Hello, best friends. Sorry I left. I had to go take care of whatever might be putting my family in danger. Don't worry, we'll race next time. There may have been whispers in Ortberry Orchard if you are feeling adventurous. There is more information to be found there. Good luck. And remember, take care of each other.
Well, at least I didn't spend the night with him.
Yeah?
I read Voss's diary.
Oh! Okay. Wow!
I know, I feel really bad.
Where'd you get that?
I found it in his room. I was, DeLion was going to be staying in there, so I thought, maybe let me go clean it up a little bit, because my stuff was still in there from our sleepover, and also perhaps look for something that might be incriminating, that perhaps DeLion or anyone shouldn't read, and I happened to find it behind a painting, and I took it with me, and I wasn't going to read it. Mama, I had to read it. How could you not? I mean, he left in the middle of the night. He's done this a million times before. I just had to know. I had to know. And perhaps maybe it had something about where he went or why or something. I'm just worried.
I completely understand. Now, is there anything in there that I should read if there's any incriminating information?
Yes, and actually, I've taken the liberty of recounting which pages for you. Come here, girls. Give me your hand. I found Vasilios' diary and I decided to read it. And I don't know why I decided to read it. Perhaps because I was angry at him, perhaps because I was scared for his well-being, perhaps because I'm just tired of not knowing what he thinks, but I did, and I feel awful about it. And I wish I had not, but I cannot take it back, so now I'm just trying to figure out what to do from here. And suddenly, I started to realize that perhaps over the past couple of last years of my life, I have made some pretty poor decisions. I'm not going to tell you anything else. And I just really, I think this is the thing that kind of showed me I need to get it together a little. And yeah, so I'm just going through a bit of a call-to-life crisis, I think, of all of that.
Mama just very slowly takes one edge of her scarf, wraps it around you, Ruby. I'm going to let you know right now that your brother is still asleep and he's going to be for a little bit.
Does he have secrets too? Why do y'all have secrets all of a sudden?
No, I'm just going to say that there was a bit of an issue with curfew.
So Mama said you were in charge. Where are we going?
We are going to Ortberry Orchard. Yay!
I mean, if that... Is there a...
For why? DeLion was like, if you want to help me, go check in on my hometown, because I can't do that right now.
So both Mama and DeLion want us to go to the place where nothing bad happened.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. I did not mean to eavesdrop in any way.
You see a dwarvish man kind of startles for a moment.
I would pull Zimra's skirt back. I'm so sorry. Hi, I'm Emerald. That's my name. What's your name?
Grambert.
Oh, that's so fun. You mentioned, again, sorry, eavesdropping. That poor girl. What happened to, were they in the thing that happened over there? And I look kind of at the building.
See this man who's bristled a bit when you cut into his conversation, shoulders relax a little bit, clearly put at ease that you seem just to be an anxious adolescent.
Hi.
No, there's been some other issues down in the southern coast. We've been experiencing them up here too, but there have been people going missing. There was what I was talking about, there was a poor girl lost her eye, taken from her right in the night.
How did that happen?
No one knows. She's part of the guard, woke up without it.
Is there a way to get news?
Extra.
Where is the newspaper? Is there like... like, I don't know, like a notice board or something?
Yeah, there are like tribunals and the notice board. 100% there are. Yeah.
I would like to
Flyers yelling.
check the news about, and try to find out a little bit more about this, like, guard losing their eye in Earthwall.
Where's the newspaper office?
The news office.
So there's no news outlet, but there is you find a print shop. It seems rather well off, and you would see that it is a print shop. It's called Dawn's Cradle of Books, Bindings, and Baubles.
Hello.
See, your head perks up. Oh, hi.
Hi. I'm Emerald, and these are my friends, Zelda and Arnold.
We're just, we're passing by town, and we had been here a little bit ago, and I feel like the vibe has shifted.
Yeah, things have been definitely hard as of recently. Folks going missing has proven an issue. My name's Liana.
Hi, Liana.
Shakes her hand. My husband, Eleazar's in the back. Worried since the explosion, especially considering its ties to Delian.
Do you know Delian Bahadura?
Of course we do.
Personally?
Of course we do.
How so?
No, that's my son-in-law. Wait.
I'm sorry, I'm actually I have the book too, and I pull up my copy and it's signed by him. I was lying, we totally talked to him. He's okay. I'm a huge fan, and honestly, your daughter's my favorite part of his book. I've always loved how private it's been about like not sharing your name. I'm so sorry, is it okay that we know your name? Also, my name is Ruby. I lied. Hi, it's so nice to actually meet you.
She's stepped.
He's fine, he's actually going to...
This woman you've never met grabs you by the hand, pulls you into a hug.
Oh, hi. Great. Cool. Yeah, no, he's good. He is on his way to check in on your daughter, so...
Yeah. That's real nice to hear.
If I turn to the second page, would you both sign it?
Shh. He looks to his wife for a moment. Sure.
Thank you so much. Here you go, and I'll hand them my book.
See, he takes the book for a moment, he flips to the second page, he pauses. Gets a little bit of an odd look on his face. Then he keeps flipping.
Oh, he got real deep into the book.
Nothing's wrong, so sorry. Here, let me sign that for you.
Insight check! Whoa!
Wait,
what'd you roll?
21!
Yes. Incredible.
Oh my god. You see this man's brow furrow. There's a curl to his lip as he looks this over, and you see him waver in place a moment, and you see that same blank look in his eye, and then he keeps flipping, and he turns the page back, and he signs it.
What page number is it?
46.
I show Zimra.
I don't know how memorized I have these books.
Super memorized.
Do I know what happens on this page?
It seems to be a relatively mundane page. It seems to be like an ordinary day of adventuring when they settled down for camp. You look at this block of text that's been redacted. It's been blacked out. Page 46, page 46. You know how paragraph structures you can tell, even though they're not the same?
My copy's different.
So, like, a beast was defeated, and it would say on one page how Delian defeated the beast, and on the other page it says how the warrior from the party defeated the beast. The publisher on this book is Dawn's Cradle, Book, Bindings, and Baubles.
Okay.
No, on yours.
I have her copy. I have the daughter's copy. I have the wife's copy.
What if your mom didn't redact?
You read the diary. This is her diary. Sorry, I didn't mean to out you like that.
Oh my God. You hold it up to the light a bit, And on that redacted page, you can see through that blacked out lettering, there are names mentioned. You see that it talks about a dear friend as they're like settling down to camp, Ulfo Thompson, a wizard who they would be able to share spells with.
I'm reading this out loud.
You would see that it mentions a half-orc woman named Shura, a rogue who seemed to be struggling, a sneakier type that seemed to be struggling with magic in some kind of way. And then another that you still can't quite make out because the ink is especially blotted. But it seems to be like someone who helped mend their wounds whenever they were rusting.
Do any of these names sound familiar as someone who grew up learning about adventuring and adventurers?
Not at all.
Not at all? Not a single
name.
What do the parents' faces look like when I read it out loud?
They look confused.
What is your daughter's name?
No.
I don't think I should say that.
Lion already told us. I'm just checking based on the book.
Did he? Mm-hmm. Well, then what is it?
I know Ruby knows this is incorrect. It's Lean.
Yeah.
Okay, making sure.
For you to try and help you with the other information, is there any kind of like times from Airthul like reporting over to here?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes.
Looking that over, you would be able to see that it's a very, very small clipping of this newspaper.
Okay.
It's a side story of one of the guard woke up missing an eye, bog interference suspected.
Does it say who?
You don't recognize the name.
I'm just gonna hand it to you.
You recognize that. Ruby, you hear a voice flick into your mind.
Oh no.
Sweetheart, could you come outside for a moment? I've missed you so much. Darling, I've missed you so much. Why don't you come outside? As you turn the corner, you would see a very familiar figure.
She would run, Mom!
She wraps you in her arms, presses a kiss to your forehead. How are you? I know I said that I wouldn't check in on your adventure too much, but I needed to see how you were doing.
We're on one right now.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, tell me all about it.
Yeah, okay. So first we were in this town, and then there was a mean bunny rabbit. I didn't pay attention much. There was a cow that I pet. And then we went home, and then Mama taught me how to cook, and she said that cooking is magic. So that was my first real magic lesson. And then, but not eggs. And then we came to this town, and the bad thing happened. I think you saw the building that happened. But anyway, and then we went back home again. And then we went out and we found Lion Bahadura, and that was fun. And then more magic happened, and trees happened that time. What? And they were kind of purple, which is fun. I named them. I don't remember their names, but I kept their branches. And then we went home again, but this time with the lion. And the lion said that the magic is the stars. So now I've learned 2 things about magic. And now we're here again because we're checking in on the lion's wife, Lean.
Wow, that's so much. I didn't know that you were in famous company. I'm so glad that you had the opportunity. Oh my goodness, you've made friends.
I do, I've made my first 2 friends. I'm so sorry, guys. I made my first 2 friends.
Tell me all about them.
Okay.
No.
I made my first 2 friends. Okay, so the first one, his name is Eris, and he's like a little circus guy. And then my other friend, her name is Zimra. We're sharing a room, which was not my choice. I know nothing about Zimra. I think that they used to just like work in some kind of guard, but I didn't really know the big deal about that. Mama and I were called friends.
Oh, that's so wonderful.
Yeah.
Well, do you consider anyone else a friend?
His name is Voss, and he left though, so he's not really at the house right now.
Oh no, that's a shame.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. You said he left?
Yeah, we just kind of woke up the next morning and he had went off on doing his own thing.
You said you were close with him though?
Yeah, he was showing me things, like how to spy.
He is a good friend to have.
Yeah?
A very good friend to
I
have.
hope he comes back.
And I hope to hear more about him.
Okay.
Do you happen to know this Vasilios, his name?
Is it not Voss?
Well, it could be a fake one, I'm not sure. He sounds familiar.
I thought his name was, he said it was Voss, so I...
It's okay.
My mom brought me lunch. Well, you guys know she's the one that sent me here. To Mama's.
Here?
She was passing through town, I guess, and so she told me to come outside so she could make sure I was okay, and she gave me a sack lunch.
Had a conversation with your mother.
Is that not normal?
Aren't you from the north?
Oh, well, she does business kind of everywhere. I didn't really get to see her much.
Oh, okay.
So whenever I get the chance, it's just nice she checks in.
We're kind of close to Renee Run, and I guess like the woods are kind of magical. We could go check in on my parents if we want.
We go in the woods and then we step right back out and we'll be somewhere else.
Yeah, it'll be like a weird U-turn.
To Vernon
into
Run.
A different street. Yeah.
Okay, so let's go home and change, and then we'll go to Vernon Run.
Okay, yeah. Go back into the forest. You presumably go home. Okay, it's been like 3 hours. Why are you back right now?
Oh, we're just doing a pit stop. We're just changing.
She said that she has a friend whose son is missing, but it wasn't the same name, so I just kind of didn't know what to say to that.
The Cold War situation that's...
Not great. It's looking like it's gonna take a turn for the worse pretty soon.
So unfortunate. I wish there was something we knew that could help.
Did you read his diary?
Yeah.
He's concerned about Ruby, and also his mother has taken a partner recently, and we just learned that her mom knows his mom and all this stuff, and he talked about how he really didn't trust his own mother and all this other stuff. Please tell me that's not connected. And I'm just crazy, right?
I can't read.
Oh. Ruby, what exactly did you tell your mother?
About what?
About, us and Vasilios.
I said you were a little circus guy.
Right.
I said I don't know anything about Zimmer's backstory, but she was a guard somewhere.
Okay, you said Zimra, like her name.
You said, yeah.
Well, it's just my mom.
Yeah.
Yes.
You just heard for the first time that Zimra was a guard.
Oh!
Zimra.
We can talk about it later.
No.
We'll talk about it later.
I blew up the building. Now we're even.
That's not how secrets work, Ruby.
You don't have any way to know where he is. None at all.
Here's a funny thing. And you see she settles forward. She sits and she braces her forearms on her knees and she leans.
I cannot interfere. I was afraid you'd say that.
But it would be unfortunate if somewhere I had a sending scroll or a scrying scroll laying around. I couldn't help it if someone went and grabbed it.
I can't do that, Mama. I can't.
In what general direction? You could scry.
I've already invaded his privacy enough. I can't do it. I can't.
But in this case, I think it's for his own safety, maybe?
I'll try the scroll.
So you're gonna have to roll to use it. Scrying is a 5th level spell. So you're gonna... Oh, buddy, it's okay.
I feel so bad.
We gotta do it,
I feel like this is gonna be bad.
You're my friend.
But as this scene flickering into focus, it's soft and blurred at the edges, and it's slowly but surely sharpening as you continue blinking, seeing out of eyes that are not your own, and then you see from a top-down perspective familiar black robes, and there's a moment of stumbling that you see, tripping over some of the grass, and you see this figure's holding their side.
I'm gonna kill him.
Let's go visit your parents.
Oh, okay,
Let's
cool.
go visit your parents right now. Did you? Let's go visit your parents right now.
Okay.
Cool, let's go.
All right, let's go.
And you see in the grass right next to you a puddle of red.
Oh my god.
And you see the trail. You don't see the person, but you see the trail.
I'm going.
Okay. So Zimra, you look over, you see same dark-clad figure, hood pulled over, bleeding profusely from a side wound, just sitting against the wall of your parents' adventuring school, eyes glazed over, not that you could see it, but I will stay here, go get them.
You promised to stay here.
I promise to stay here on my oath.
Oh. I do not trust that he's gonna stay there, so I literally, I'm racing lit, I swoop, grab Eris, and race back. Sorry, Ruby.
Oh no! Okay, you would race back, and he's still there when you get back. And he just leans his head up, and he tilts his forehead against yours. I want to kiss him. I want to do it. I might not see him again. That's what Eris thinks right now. And for a second, he just sits there like he doesn't know what to do. And then the next second, you feel arms wrapped around your waist, one buried in the back of your hair, and he's kissing back.
Eris, you're fine.
And with that, as he rides away and you see, well, you hear it first. You hear the marching, the rhythmic thump.
We have to go. We have to go. We have to go back to the forest right now.
They're gonna come, they're coming for the kids, though. They're not coming for us, they're coming for the kids.
Are you just straight up Paul Revering it?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. Okay, so you're riding towards them. You're alerting everyone as you ride through. Mm-hmm. You'd see immediately out of the main building of this adventuring school, a large statured dragonborn woman has to stoop under the door frame. What's going on?
There seems to be an attack. Hi, Mom!
You see a man in a very ostentatious doublet pulling up these high riding boots.
Hi, Dad!
Honey, hi!
You said, last I saw, he did something with his hands, like casting a spell almost, and then he started calmly walking toward him.
Yep.
And I would like to attempt to cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter on him. Oh, that's terrible.
Cute.
I'm gonna go the other way as fast as I possibly can. I'm like,
you're pretty close though. So you would have disadvantage. If you have a melee weapon attack, it would be better.
I do. Actually, I do. I use my melee weapon.
Okay.
I use my mother's dagger on Boss's mom.
No,
the intricacies!
Dude, we're in so much right now.
Ooh. Cute.
It's really nice to meet you. I'm Ruby.
This initiative right now, I'll give anyone the chance to negotiate who's here.
I bite her.
Where?
Her shoulder.
Nom nom nom.
I am not tall. Ruby is a Dampier. She doesn't know what that means. I bit her with my fanged bite.
She has to pause a moment. And hey Ruby, you can cast again.
Yep.
As you replenish your magical reserves.
Woo! I feed off magic.
She is going to attack you. So she reaches a hand out and taps you on the forehead as she casts Finger of Death. And right before you go down, you feel the pin at your sternum crack.
Oh.
And as it does, and it falls off from beneath your shirt where you were hiding it, you remain up at 1 hit point.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
So what just happened?
Okay, so did you meet someone named Vasilios?
No.
Okay, so he didn't interact with you. He was just kind of around. Cloak, mask. You didn't say hi?
You see immediately your father perks up. Oh, that guy!
Yeah!
Yes. He was sneaking around, but we heard him because he had a horse. Well, I heard him because he had a horse. Very quiet for a horse, but we heard him, yes. He seemed fine. He seemed not. He was bleeding a little bit. We were gonna get some of the clerics on that, but then we lost him again. Kind of slippery.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Actually, thank you so much. So much, Ruby. I don't even think you know.
I'm bitter.
Yes, great, excellent job. You are.
I don't know.
You do that? You bite
I guess so.
people.
I hadn't before.
I like you so much more.
Oh, okay, great.
So here's the thing. We need to rebuild, and we can't harbor you guys for a super long time for reasons that I can't begin to get into.
That's all right. We have a place to go.
Great. Yeah, if you guys want to read up on whatever we have and regroup later, you're welcome to. You can just use your old room
Yeah.
for privacy.
Yeah, you guys can come to my...
Sorry, earlier did you say you fought Vasilios's...
Yes, I fought his mother, Eris. I know.
Different spelling, I guess.
It's not funny.
Apparently she's friends with my mom.
That's a political note that I now have to tell people in Airthul. Thanks for that.
Yeah, they're totally working together.
Okay, so now I have to make an incident report, which I hate.
Vasilios's mom, what we know.
Yeah.
And if it's okay with you, Ruby, the things we know about your mother.
I mean, we just know that they're friends.
That's very important.
I just told him. Her. I told your mom, right? Yeah, I just told your mom.
Well, I have some slightly more specific information that I could maybe share.
You see that there is a elven woman with white braided hair kind of leaning over the desk. She has a choker on and a long cloak around her shoulders. And she's currently stooped over just writing notes.
Can I just... You're new here, you said, your first day?
Yeah.
Can I just sit with you out here?
Sure, yeah.
I'm Ruby.
Adney.
Adney, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
And I left to go learn about magic, so like I also showed up somewhere with a bunch of new people,
You know
and
magic?
it's fine. Not really well.
I know magic.
You do?
Yeah.
What do you? What kind of magic do you do?
I read a lot.
I read a lot.
Okay. Okay. Sorry. No, it's good.
Okay.
We cast magic in different ways. So I draw it from like, I study real hard, and it teaches me how to manipulate the ley lines in ways that I want them to go. You have magic inside of yourself, so you don't have to manipulate it by using
You like understand magic.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't.
I can help.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So yes, that person leading the second troop, the one with all the armor, was in fact Eris of...
Denferry.
Spell it correctly, like don't spell my name. I don't want to be mixed up in this. Sorry, that wasn't supposed to be harsh.
I know how to
just
spell.
almost died, so...
It's all, hey, I know how to spell.
Great, okay, so yes, that was her, which means something nefarious happened in there, which is odd because, you know, Airthul and the monstrous dens have always had kind of a friendship, right?
Very
okay.
gung-ho, yeah, it's kind of symbiotic kind of thing.
Right,
going on, yeah.
exactly, you get it. So that was her, and that's who we spoke to.
Yikes.
And I do happen to know that she is working with, I don't know her name, do I? Ruby Rose's mother. You know the Rose family.
The Roses, yes. Typically the matriarchs' names are usually redacted in a lot of reports.
Yes, well, working with the head of the Rose household.
Okay.
I know, yeah, that's kind of the extent of that, but...
Working with how?
The phrasing that I have been given was that Eris had recently taken a partner.
How likely, on a scale of 1 to 10, do we think a coup is? I'm saying 9.
Can you say lower?
I'd wager 9.
It feels like a 9.
Two. There's not going to be a coup.
It feels like a 9.
Right? There's not going to be a coup. Coup won't happen.
Like
I'm privy to some being... so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna write this incident report up. I'm gonna send it over to the folks at Airthul. Or, here's the issue. I don't want this to get intercepted. So what I'm gonna do is I'm first gonna sending this. It's too long for a sending. I might need you to deliver it.
Oh, great. At Earthwool?
Yeah. What kind of magic do you do?
It's a lot of exploding.
Okay. So that is evocation magic.
Yes, someone told me evocation.
Yeah, evocation magic, and that's all of like the fiery explosion stuff. It's
Yeah.
also the Healy stuff.
Is there a way I could call you if I have more questions about things?
I mean, I'll be here. I've been here for a while, so.
No, it's okay. So what are we doing today? I wasn't in the office.
Oh, we have to go on a mission for my dad.
Okay.
We have to go to Earthwool.
Okay. I've never been.
Or we could run into the forest right now.
No, because otherwise he's going to send Duncan to do it, and I will never hear the end of it.
So we're delivering something?
Yeah, we're delivering a letter to someone. We have to go find out, so whenever we're ready to head over there, we can head over there.
I'm probably gonna not go in again, because I know this is about my mom too, and I don't want to hear it.
How are you after everything?
Processing it still.
I'm sorry.
Not your fault.
Yeah, but I can still be sorry that happened. Yeah, I didn't get to talk to any of y'all that much, but again, I'm hoping everything. Y'all didn't get too injured yesterday, did you?
Oh, I kind of passed out for half a second there, but I'm fine.
I almost died.
What?
I'm okay now.
It's a bit more intense than a usual battle here.
I got bit by a snake. It was
How?
attached to someone's head.
Oh!
They were trying to teach me what a damn fear was, 'cause that's me, I guess.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't know though?
No. So we were looking at it, and it was like, they eat like blood. I've never eaten blood. I bit someone for the first time, but I didn't eat their blood. But I don't know, I must have eaten something, but not their blood.
Okay, well, you definitely don't feed on blood if you're still alive and you've never eaten blood before.
No, that was my first biting. I can talk to you about these things. When I bit her, I had no magic, and then I had some magic back.
Well, I think we have an easy way to get an answer. Here.
Oh!
You don't bite me. Just hold my wrist or something. You feel the surge. You don't wild magic surge because you rolled low.
Oh, thank God. I thought that was bad.
And as you feel this arcana travel up your arm and rest somewhere in your chest, it feels warm. And where you didn't even realize you felt empty before, you now feel full and sated.
Yeah, so that worked.
Great. Okay, so I have a letter for you to deliver. Who wants it? You do, my daughter. Sorry, no offense, I just trust my kid more.
That's fair.
So, your contact will be wearing a black cloak with a green patch on the shoulder. They will be in the Gilded Crescendo Tavern in Earthwool.
Can I see that letter?
No.
Give me 5 seconds. I want to read it.
No.
Why?
My dad didn't say we could read
He
it.
didn't say we couldn't. You don't think Mama is going to want to know what was in the letter? It's very important information.
We are not telling my dad about Mama. I don't want to read this letter.
You don't have to read it. I won't tell you what it says.
Oh my God. Is it sealed?
Yes.
No.
Zimra.
No.
But you continue on, and as you step through the tree line, you think of Earthwool. And you emerge out by that copse of trees, the same copse of trees that you probably would recognize. There's a very small, very well-maintained and intentional forest on the outskirts of Earthwool because they don't want to be overrun by roots that will ruin their beautiful, beautiful mosaics.
We're not. Good luck. Good luck. Have fun trying to steal it from me. Have fun.
So, unlike the flat fields and the endless expanses of the lush lands, you see this rugged terrain This kingdom is set upon imposing cliffs that overlook the vast expanse of the ocean. You see that there are cliffs made of weathered rocks with moss and lichen clinging to them. It feels very enchanted, but mundanely enchanted. It's just beautiful. You see that the kingdom's capital city, which you are now sat in front of, is nestled in a very, very sheltered bay. You see those rocks climbing along these grand alabaster spires that shine opalescent in the daylight. You see they climb upward with very, very graceful architecture, very dainty, very intentional, very artistic. And you see that gemstones are packed into the outsides of mirrors that line one of the castles. Happy, gentle, pebble-tossing day.
Happy, gentle, pebble-tossing day.
You see he reaches into the bag and with a flourish, gently tosses pebbles into the air like confetti.
Every day's a holiday here. Every single day.
Every single day.
I didn't know that this was today. It's so fun. That means tomorrow's Bring a Little Guy to Work day.
Yep.
Is there a dance party happening outside in this area?
There absolutely is.
Can I pay someone a gold piece to go to dance with Zimra?
Oh, no, no, no.
Okay. You see a genuinely very attractive man walking toward you, Zimra. You see he bows a moment, he takes a pebble, tosses it at your feet.
Toss one back.
I couldn't help but notice that the most beautiful girl here was bereft of a dance partner.
Zimra's blue turns red. Oh! Sure, why not?
I cast Unseen Servant and it goes to look for that goddamn letter. I'm gonna be right behind you and like bump into you or something and be like, you drop this, and I'll put it in my bag so that... Keep dancing.
Don't open it. Don't open it.
Is there something wrong?
No, everything's fine. Dip.
And then I dance with you.
All right, I have to reunite with my friends, but it was lovely to meet you, Callie.
It was lovely meeting you.
Oh, and my name is Zimra, and I walk away.
Oh! You see, he's a bit flustered. Goodbye, Zimra.
This is not personal. This could provide us with a wealth of information that we desperately need to save our friends and potentially the city.
Seeming like
You've
we opened
never
this letter.
opened a letter before and then closed it back up.
Well, we don't have the proper tools for it.
Okay, I mean,
You do?
great.
What do you have?
Look,
I'm a rogue.
yeah, Ruby is fantastic at this
I
kind of
guess
stuff.
so. I guess
This is the one thing Ruby can do.
Okay.
That was a nat 20.
Nice.
Plus 10, so 30.
God.
You can keep your bardic inspiration for later.
Okay, with a 30, you see Ruby with deft precision is able to take a small palette knife and simply run it under the seal of the envelope and it pops off so clean.
And you never broke any of your mom's rules?
I didn't really have to.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Excellent work. I'm so proud of you. Thank you so much. I read this letter.
I also read the letter.
I will give you the bullet points of the letter. So, it first starts with a big star that says Cerise Rose.
Full name.
Full legal government name, Cerise Rose.
Is that...
Don't let Ruby read this.
Oh, that is your mom.
The matriarch, yeah.
You're not reading this, are you?
No, I'm not reading it.
It says Cerise Rose,
We both go.
Heiress d'Enferre.
Ugh.
And then after that, there is an underline with a question mark.
There's a third one. Who's the third one? That's it? That's all the note says?
That was the first bullet.
That was the first bullet. The next bullet reads, tampering, period. Suspicious behavior, period. Dissent. D-I-S-S-E-N-T, not moving downward.
Oh, okay.
Descent?
Dissent.
Okay.
Next one.
Bog, question mark? The first full sentence. Do you know who the mole on the convocation is? Followed by, is he one of yours? Memory alteration dash vampiric power question mark.
Crazy. It's a good thing we read this.
The mole dash our mole dash any update.
Oh.
The assassin works for us now question mark. And then the last bullet point reads still missing question mark.
I give it back to you.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, you see that. Okay, let's go next door.
The ankles rather daintily, and he idly traces his finger around the rim of a half-full glass, but you do see your quarry. Zimmer, you immediately recognize this is Prince Reese.
Oh. Okay.
As he takes the letter out of your hands, he skirts the pads of his fingers along your wrist.
Aren't you gonna open it?
I thought we'd talk first.
Hi.
Hi.
Before we leave, I would love to visit the Elpis temple to try and fix the thing that Fastidios gave me that broke. Would I know where that is?
You would know where that is. So the entire city is very wagon wheel shaped, where the center square has everything in it, very bustling taverns cropping up, shops. But as you move outward, that's where more of the temples are, so they have a bit of a more quiet place to worship. Can I help you with?
Yes, I have to admit I myself am a follower of Arceros, so I don't know too much about Elpis, but someone I care very deeply about, someone that we all love a great deal, is, well, they're a paladin for Elpis, and I would say a mighty warrior for that. And I have a little prop, guys. They bestowed this upon me, and it, unfortunately, broke. And I was hoping that someone here may be able to help us fix it, because I would love to return it to them.
May I see it?
Yes.
I have long nails, sorry.
That's all right. They're beautiful.
Thank you.
You see, she looks it over for a moment, and she closes her eyes, and you see a second set of eyes, completely white and glowing, open above, and she takes a deep breath as these eyes pulse with that low light.
This was blessed at the time. I could try to repair it for you if you wanted, but this blessing was gifted when you said your friend must care about you very much to have given this to you. I cannot bestow the same enchantment upon this because it was simply meant for you. But I can repair it.
That would be more than enough, thank you.
Just give me an hour or so.
You promise me if I call him right now, you're not going to kill him off screen? Let me see your other hand. Okay. Hello, darling. It's Eris. I hope you are well. I am okay. Thank you. Please come back soon. Is this 3 more?
Yeah.
What are we?
Oh, not what I was expecting.
I had to do it, guys.
Hello? Eris? I did not... You have not done this before? I'm glad you are safe. I care for you deeply. I will leave that to you.
Okay. I can't call him back.
Yeah.
Until tomorrow.
But it was good.
It wasn't bad. It was,
Okay.
It was good.
You can come back tomorrow.
You hear a door in the main corridor close. And then a small window open, the sound of a click.
I'm very sorry. There is no one of no one of that description here. I apologize. No. No one has been there today. No. Of course you are welcome to come in, though I have to ask you to stow your weapons. Oh, but unfortunately I cannot allow you in. Do have a wonderful day.
Yeah, you rush to the back of this temple, sidestepping all of these lavish curtains and frankly strewn about instruments because everyone's left. And as you bully your way through like a bull in a china shop, you see a very prim and proper warforged person sitting behind a desk. Oh, hello.
What's this guy's name again?
Agape.
Hello, Agape. How's it going? I put a pebble that I noticed I had in my pocket in his hand that has cut this out. And I say, can we please use the tunnel? We've got to get out so fast.
You know when I said that I left in bad terms from being a city guard?
Yeah, I didn't think you meant like, arrested bad terms.
Yeah, I got fired and also, so basically I essentially hindered an investigation. I just kind of, so I was supposed to arrest this person, right? And because I was going ahead, because TRE told me to go ahead, and she had the person I was supposed to arrest had the symbol of my parents' adventuring school, and I kind of let her go. And TRE, I got fired, and I was also told by TRE to never show my face in this town ever again, or she would kill me. We're running.
Yeah, I know where to go. Okay. So I'll just lead them out, right?
Did we forget to get Mama a gift or something?
Why is she not letting us back in?
Oh no.
Mama, can we come home, please?
Maybe it's like that time I was racing.
Maybe we're not like in the right woods yet. We just
yeah. We need to think about it harder.
Okay, everyone, lock in. Think. What do you? Everyone think the same thing.
Oh, well, that's what went wrong last time.
Mama's house.
Mama's house.
Mama's house.
Mama's house.
Mama's house.
Mama's house?
How are we doing now?
Eris and Ruby, you slowly back up into one another, looking either direction, trying to cover each other's six. You, Zimra, spin around a moment, and as you do, you try to plant your foot into that slippery soil, and your heel slips a moment, and you find yourself crashing backwards, careening into something solid and warm. And with that, we're going to pause and take a moment as we have someone joining the table. Lem. You've been wandering in these woods for what could have been hours, minutes, days, or months.
So before you, on the ground, after having just been crashed into, you see a small halfling girl. She's a little lankier for a halfling, but still very small. And especially after falling on the floor, she's got these messy green locks, kind of like a mossy forest green. A very poor hair dye job, as you can see the brown kind of peeking through, the light brown. And there are some small little grayish feathers kind of tucked behind like long, floppy, almost like goblin-like ears. You notice they're kind of coming undone after the collision, but there's like wrappings kind of covering her entire body. And she's wearing clothes that are all too big for her. And it's adorned, they're like overalls, and she has a big pair of like goggles on her head. And you also notice a almost kind of fresh-ish looking scar all the way across her face in the shape of an X.
How tall are you?
Like 4'3".
Perfect.
Yeah.
Zimra's like 5'9".
Okay, awesome.
So I'm sure that's when you like, when you run into a child and you also can't catch yourself because it's like you ran into, so I think Zimra also ended up on the floor. And she goes, Sorry.
Other people can come through here.
I guess it does work. Hi. Nice to meet you. Cool.
And then she gestures to a companion by her, but gestures really high, and you see a giant barn owl. And she goes, oh, this is Rye.
I'd immediately pull Red out of my pocket. This is Red. Oh. Red is my bird. Can they meet? Is that okay?
Sure. Rye's just a little, shy.
Hello, Rye.
She very hesitantly, out of her, she has a knapsack probably, and she very hesitantly pulls out a book, a journal, and hands it to you, and she says, do you know what this is? I don't know if I should have done that.
I'm scared now. That was Brooke's scary
It's correct me if I'm wrong, Brooke, but it's like kind of worn, almost kind of leather boundy looking.
You see, for a moment, her face just slackens. Like something reset.
Mm-hmm.
And then immediately,
Oh, well, I can take a look at it for certain if you'd hand it.
This is the first time I've not trusted Mama.
Oh no.
Well, I can just show you right here, and she just gently tries to open it and shows you.
It's easier if you hand it to me.
Okay. And she hands it over.
And as her hand closes around the book, poopy face. That's where we call today's session.